Hi, my name is Zain Adli Mohammed. You can call me Zain. I am 55 years old this year. I have a daughter. Her name is Alisha.
Hey, I'm Alisha. I am 21 years old. Nice to meet you. My father told me that he wants to transfer half portion of his land with a single-story terrace house as a present for my 21st birthday.
However, my daughter is my adopted child. But I have registered her under the Adoption Act 1952. Maybe I should seek for an advice with my conveyancing lawyers about the transfer process and its procedures.
Marissa, are you ready to meet our client today? 10 a.m. right? Yes. I am ready, Helena. Yep, Mr. Zane's appointment is at 10 a.m. Good morning. Mr. Zane, my name is Marissa. Welcome to our firm.
Good morning, Marissa. I hope I am not late.
No, you're not. Please have a seat. What can I do to assist you, Mr. Zane?
I have a few issues regarding land matters. Firstly, I want to know whether I can transfer half portion of my land to my daughter. It will be a gift, based on love and affection from me to Alisha for her 21st birthday present.
I see. Let me explain to you the law and what I can advise you about it. I would advise you to fulfill all three conditions under Section 26A of Contracts Act in order for you to make an Intervivos transfer. Firstly, you must prepare Form 14A. Since there is no money transaction included in this transfer, there is no need to prepare sale and purchase agreement. Preparing Form 14A can be considered as a written agreement, thus, fulfill the first condition.
Noted.
Second condition, the agreement must be registered. In your case, Alisha must present Form 14A in order for her to become indefeasible proprietor of the land. The last condition, it must be based on natural love and affection. Alisha and you must standing in your relation. Applying the case of Raitan Sosin, you has registered Alisha under the Adoption Act 1952. Thus, it give rise to a standing in your relation between you, Mr. Zane and Alisha, because she was adopted through a formal registration. It can be said that an Intervivos transfer between father and daughter, based on love and affection, is valid. To conclude, I can say that you can make an Intervivos transfer of half portion of your land to your adoptive daughter, Alisha, as you fulfills all three conditions under Section 26A of Contracts Act.
My second issue is, can I transfer half portion of my land to my daughter?
Of course, Mr. Zane. Let me explain to you. I would advise that, according to the case of Peter Lay, you can transfer half portion of your land to Alisha, your daughter, with condition that the transfer made half to her and the other portion to yourself, to make both of you, Mr. Zane and Alisha, co-owners of the property in undivided, equal shares. To conclude, you can transfer half portion of your land to your daughter, Alisha, as per Section 214, subsection 1, of National Land Code, and Peter Lay's case.
That's clear. Thank you so much, Marissa. Now, can I know what are the process or the procedures of conveyancing involves in the said transfer until my daughter, Alice, shall become a registered proprietor of the land?
Yes, Mr. Zane. My partner, Helena, will assist you on that matter shortly. Good morning, Mr. Zane. I am Helena, and I will assist you on the next process. What can I assist you, Mr. Zane?
I want to know, what are the process of transferring the land?
Sure, Mr. Zane. Let me tell you the procedures. The first procedures is preparing the documents. In your case, you must include your land details, such as the administration area, the lot number and the title number of the land, in the Form 14A.
So, I have to state the land details like this? A single-story terrace house, held under Grant 234010, Lot 156, Mukiman District of Klang, Selangor?
Correct. Also, since Alicia is 21 years old, she has reached the age of majority. Hence, she can hold land according to Section 43. So, nothing to worry about there, Mr. Zane. Moving on, after the documents have been duly prepared, the second step is to execute the document, by way of signing, or affixing a thumbprint, or seal which is duly witnessed, known as attestation. The third step is stamping. Stamping is done upon the production at the stamp duty office after the document, in this particular case, would be the Form 14A had been executed and attested. Although Intervivos Transfer does not involve monetary consideration, Alicia is still obligated to pay stamp duty by virtue of Section 16 subsection 1 of the Stamp Act 1949. Hence, how much Alicia has to pay for stamp duty is subjected to Item 32 of the First Schedule of Stamp Act 1949, in addition to a rebate of 50% under Remission Number 7, Order 2002, P. U.A. 434/2002. The last step is registration. However, Mr. Zane, as we are now in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, on the 27th of May 2020, Wilayah Persekutuan Land Office has issued a directive for a prior appointment date, for the purpose of registering any instruments of dealings. Thus, anyone who intends to do presentation for registration of documents at the land office must make an appointment. This is a mandatory requirement that must be complied with.
Thank you, Helena. You helped me a lot today.
Thank you so much.